Hello and welcome back to Rings of Power News.
Your only authoritative source for all things Rings of Power.
And tonight's story. Holy shit, we actually got a current story? Hey, good job, kid.
Hey, the guy just complimented you. You ain't got that to say?
Well, every time I talk, you just tell me to shut up.
What? I ain't gonna tell you to shut up.
Well, you always just yell, shut up.
I won't tell you to shut up. But kid, I think you ought to show a little bit of gratitude. Ain't it right?
Really? You're not just gonna wait for me to start talking, then yell at me to shut up?
Listen, kid, if nothing else, I'm a man of my word. I won't tell you to shut up. Jesus, just tank the man.
All right, well, thanks.
There.
I just looked up the newest story.
Would you shut up? Jesus Christ, this kid.
Jerk.
The friggin' kid needs constant validation.
Shut up.
You ever seen anything like this kid?
I was wondering how long you were going to drag this out before you just barked at him.
It's not funny.
All right, I'm sorry.
It is kind of funny, though.
It is a little funny.
No, it isn't.
Hey, kid, good job.
Leave me alone.
Jesus, what are you, high?
No, you know I'm in recovery.
Oh, right. I forgot you was a total fucking loser.
Oh, shut up. And in tonight's Rings of Power News, we have an article from...
Hold on, look at this.
Why do you keep showing me Anya Taylor-Joy stories?
Well, she's your girlfriend, right?
Oh, please.
I mean, you're in love with this alien-looking broad, right?
What is it, Saul?
What is it? The article's right in front of you. Just read it.
You know, I'd fire you if I could.
But you can't, so just read it.
Okay, Jesus. The Hunt for Gollum star Anya Taylor-Joy says she's about to read the Lord of the Rings books. Wait, so...
Come on, you can do it.
She has a job playing an elf in a Lord of the Rings movie.
It's simple, Matt. Come on.
But...
Yeah?
She's never read the books.
Give that man a cigar.
All right.
And a fan, says you can blow away all that smoke pouring out of your ears.
Okay. Well, it's annoying, but I guess it's not necessary to play a part.
Jesus, would you stop white knighting your alien girlfriend?
Oh, stop it.
Klaatu from the planet Zipto here.
Klaatu.
Got a prime role in a feature film based on one of the most popular fantasy stories of all time.
Arguably the most popular fantasy stories.
Right, a story that's been ripped off by countless authors.
Right. Terry Brooks, Stephen King, George R.R. Fatso.
Right.
Right.
The most influential fantasy story in history, and the Queen of Mars here ain't read it.
Hold on. But she won't find her lethal elf character in any of J.R.R. Tolkien's texts.
Jesus Christ, you catch that?
The made-up lethal elf.
The strong female character.
The girl who's the key to everything.
The broad whose eyeballs is literally 10 inches apart.
10 inches? Shut up. What is this? This isn't Rings of Power.
Hold on, look at this.
What is this? Andy Serkis defends lack of diversity in Lord of the Rings cast. Why is Andy Serkis talking about this?
Because he's directing the movie.
Oh my God. Who the fuck is Andy Serkis?
He's the guy that played Gollum.
I know who Andy Serkis is. What I mean is, who the fuck is this guy that he's all of a sudden the friggin' king of Hollywood? This guy's done nothing. Why is he in charge of directing a Lord of the Rings movie?
Because he played Gollum in the Lord of the Rings movies, and somehow, stupid people think that this gives him the credibility to direct a movie.
Hold on. Throughout his career, has been a campaigner for equality.
Equality?
He said being one of the few white actors in Black Panther gave him a new understanding of what it feels like to be the ethnic minority.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
What a jackass.
He understands their plight.
Ugh, could he be more pretentious?
Yeah, like the crew wasn't mostly white.
However, the previous Lord of the Rings films, made before colorblind casting became common, had almost entirely white lineups, and so far this film looks like being the same.
Oh, thank God.
What?
What?
Every major cast member announcement to date has been white, blah, blah, blah. The question is why?
Do we need to answer this question for 100th time?
Hold on. Tolkien himself was influenced a lot by Norse mythology. There's a lot of that feeling. The Shire feels very, very much like a very white,
What is this guy, a fucking retard?
Blah, blah, blah. This particular film is acknowledging that. Wait, what? Oh, yes, there have been criticisms, he says. This particular film is acknowledging that, but I don't think we will be doing a politically correct, just casting for the sake of casting and ticking boxes version of the film. Yeah, you picked up on that too, right?
Oh, yeah. There's multiple levels of subtext here.
Jesus, where to start?
Well, first, how about the obvious jab at Rings of Power?
Yeah, that was the first one I thought of.
And how's about the fact that the studio more than likely told this jackass that this one had to look like Peter Jackson's movie. If they got in the open hell making some money.
Exactly, because the studio holds the purse strings. Hell, if it was up to Caesar here, he'd go all in on the diversity.
Yeah, but even the studio knows that in a Tolkien movie, no one's interested in some big black gorilla walking around dressed like an elf with his knuckles dragging on the ground behind him.
Oh my God. Can we explore all the levels of racism in your last comment?
You think we should?
Oh, shut up. Jesus Christ, Andy Serkis is just another liberal puppet.
Right.
And I guarantee you, if he wasn't directing this movie, he'd be the first in line, decrying this film's lack of diversity as shameful.
Exactly. But because it's Andy Serkis, this kind of standard leftist hypocrisy is gonna escape by unnoticed.
And when the fuck did Andy Serkis get all this clout?
Guy's so friggin' ugly, he looks like he belongs in a circus.
Right.
A circus sideshow.
Exactly.
Sitting right next to the big fat broad with a beard.
Okay.
And what the fuck is wrong with this guy anyway? Look at him. What's wrong with his nose?
All right.
It's all red, like it was being squeezed by the anus of his favorite executive.
All right. That's disgusting. Stop.
Yeah, looks like this moron got taken advantage of by the fags that run Hollywood.
Oh, shut up. Okay. And this just turns into an advertisement for Animal Farm.
You see that movie?
No. This is one of the few times that I'm going to trust my favorite YouTube talking heads and assume that this is just more subversive leftist commie crap. Oh, listen to this. This idiot writes that the original Animal Farm movie in 1954 was funded by the CIA, which was attempting to battle communism through culture.
Yeah, and what the fuck is wrong with that?
Right, take the CIA out of the equation, and we get Andy Serkis's pro-socialist crap.
Who the fuck wants communism anyway? Well, except for the commies that run Hollywood.
Right.
You're thinking about it, ain't you?
No, wait. Thinking about what?
A puckered anus, slowly squeezing the tip of Andy Serkis's nose.
Why the fuck did you put that picture in my head in the first place? All right, look, this is stupid. I got nothing to say here. I already did my Andy Serkis bit. As a matter of fact, hey kid, play the Andy Serkis bit from the Venom video I did 2 years ago.
Okay, fine.
Oh, you're not still butthurt from earlier.
My butt doesn't hurt. You guys are mean.
Oh, come on, we're just kidding around.
Can you fucking believe this kid?
Shut up.
Okay, don't start again.
Your stupid video is ready.
Jesus, he's really mad.
Maybe we should buy him some flowers.
A box of chocolate.
A new pair of lacy panties.
Shut up.
Okay.
Maybe a sexy pair of red high heels.
Be quiet.
All right, just play the video. And can we all please just be honest? Andy Serkis is still riding on the coattails of his Gollum portrayal. The only thing he brought to Venom 2 was his connection to better movies. Apart from name recognition, what the hell has Andy Serkis ever done to make him the best guy for the job of directing Venom 2? That's it. He directed 2 movies before Venom Let There Be Carnage. You can add Animal Farm to that list.
Andy Serkis is just a good boy who does what he's told by the Jews that run Hollywood.
Oh, shut up, you racist. First it was the homosexuals running Hollywood, then it was the communists, now it's the Jews. Come on, make up your mind.
Tommy Jew fags.
All right, listen. We just wasted a bunch of time talking about something that has nothing to do with Rings of Power.
Yeah, but it was funny.
Yeah, I guess.
And I do love picking on the kid.
Stop it.
All right. Jesus, you two. I'm starting the show over. Kid, restart everything. Hello and welcome back to Rings of Power News. Well?
What? Oh, your only authoritative source for all things Rings of Power.
And tonight, in an article from Talk Android.
What?
Whatever the hell that is. James Cameron calls The Rings of Power a masterpiece. Here's why he's standing by TV's most expensive series despite the backlash. Oh, God. Another one gets rich, grows old and out of touch, and completely sells out to the progressives.
What a pathetic headline.
And depressing. Do you really think we should read this?
Just do a bit of your famous gleaning.
I don't know if that was supposed to be insulting or not.
Was I talking to you?
Yes.
Then it was supposed to be insulting.
Oh, shut up. All right, so here's why James Cameron is standing by Rings of Power. Let's see how long it takes him to get to the point. Okay, the most expensive adventure yet. A divided fellowship, the public reacts. Okay, here. James Cameron, defending Middle-earth's new epic. All right, let's see. Cameron expressed admiration for the Rings of Power's immersive world building, reportedly calling the stories a masterpiece. Oh, God. For Cameron, the standout isn't just its stunning visuals, but the depth and believability of the universe the showrunners have constructed.
And here's your check, Mr. Cameron. Have a good day.
Yeah, right?
Is we all watching the same show?
Let's see. It says, before mapping out his first 3 Avatar films, he worked extensively on what he described as a mythological foundation, a concept clearly inspired by Tolkien's extensive lore.
Hold on. Did Cameron say that, or did the writer say that?
Sounds like the writer.
Who wrote this?
Oh, come on. Ethan Collins.
Jesus Christ, even the men write like women.
All right, look, I'm done with this. This is depressing.
Yeah, looks like James Cameron is over.
Well, to be fair, Cameron's been over for a good 30 years. Arguably, his last good movie was Titanic back in '97.
Titanic?
Well, sure, it was a pretty lame romance movie. But above all that, ultimately, that was a James Cameron movie.
Yeah, I guess. I'm more partial to True Lies myself.
Oh, True Lies was excellent. It's a shame.
Same thing happened to Lucas.
And Spielberg. These great directors are so hungry in their early years. Then they get rich and fat and forget the passion that drove them in the beginning.
Ugh, Spielberg. Hey, you see that Ready Player One?
Yes, I saw that stupid movie when I was homeless.
Oh, yeah, of course. You gotta bring that up again.
And I still regret spending money on that ticket.
Friggin' homeless Joe Jackson here.
The only good to come out of that movie was it got me out of the Seattle rain for 2 hours.
Can we be done with this? I got an appointment.
What, the proctologist again?
No, I gotta go see my psychiatrist. So he can talk me down from all of your friggin' homeless stories.
Oh, please.
It's been almost 10 years. You gotta move on with your life.
Right, all right. This has been Rings of Power News.
Your authoritative source for this idiot repeating the same homeless stories over and over.
Hey, that was a big moment in my life. I lost everything.
There he goes again.
Seeing the world through the lens of homelessness was an experience.
Hey, you don't have to drive me to suicide. If you want me dead, just shoot me.
All right. Thanks for watching, and have a good night. Hey, did I tell you about how all the homeless rob each other?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
What about when I was stomping through the snow in my steel-toed boots? You know, how it was like having refrigerators on both of my feet.
Oh, God, I'm out of here.
Wait, hold on. What about the guy who was trying to take a shit in a Big Gulp cup in a Safeway parking lot?